Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Easter for those that are celebrating today. I'm actually Orthodox Catholic, so my Easter will be the first weekend of May. Interesting fun fact about me. I wanted to get on here and let you know that I posted my before and after photos from the 9-week Control Freak and 3 rounds of Off the Wall. I lost 6 pounds, possibly even 8, because at one point I had gone up, but I'm not counting that, and 1.5 inches off my waist and 1 inch off my hips. When I saw the photos, I was doing what I hate. I started judging myself, and so it was good to look at the measurements and the data to let me see where I had improved. So one of my co-coaches wanted me to get on here and talk about this, and it looks kind of crazy right now. The ultimate reset. So the last 21 days, I have been doing the ultimate reset meal. I've only cheated with one dinner. We went out and celebrated last night with my daughter home. And so what it basically is it has 3 different phases where you start eliminating. So the first week you eliminate proteins, you have some. Week 2, you start getting off of grains. And 3, you have fruits and veggies primarily only, with very specific days that you eat grains or proteins. And proteins in the vegan sense. So lentils, tempeh, and it's wonderful. You drink distilled water with some mineralized. You take some pre and probiotics throughout. You take different regimens of vitamins that come in a pill or a packet that you drink in order to heal your gut. That's what this is all about. It really wasn't so much about weight loss. It was about healing my gut and my liver as a liver cleanse. So I had very little taxing my my organs as I was going through this cleanse. So it's pretty self-explanatory. It comes with recipes. You can watch the recipes on the videos. You can you come up with that book. Everything has pictures. If you like pictures, you're like, what is this going to taste like? But what I did is I honestly, they give you a shopping list for each week. I would take the shopping list, put it in my Instacart, have my local grocery store deliver that to me, and then I cook the recipes exactly the way they asked me to. I didn't get creative. I just did it. And it's amazing how great I felt. I slept good, even though I'm going through so much stress with my surgery, if you've been watching my story. But I also was able to do my workouts. So they do recommend that you do more yoga, walking, deep breathing, meditation. But I was already in the 9-week Control Freak, and I've been working out on the regular. So the only thing I had to do was just make sure that I ate my breakfast before I worked out. And I typically work out on an empty stomach. So there you go. I highly recommend it. I think if you are definitely a coach, it is something to teach you about yourself. What I noticed, because it is so regimented, I mean, I get up, I take a prebiotic, I drink 20 ounces of water, I wait 30 minutes, eat my breakfast, and it kind of goes that way throughout the day, that I realized that I had been sneaking in some snack options where even though if they were healthy, I didn't really need them. It made my eating very purposeful, but I also learned about myself, like foods I really like the taste, because these recipes are so fresh. There's lots of lemon and garlic. Everything is whole foods. There was no processed anything that I ate. It was fabulous. I taught that I could make things that maybe I wouldn't have eaten before. Kombucha squash, millet, didn't ever even know what that was. And so I learned a lot about myself. I also learned that I can be purposeful with ordering my food, making it, and still eating alongside my family. And so I didn't make them feel uncomfortable. I cooked with them, I ate with them, and it just made it easier for everyone. And I hope I was a good example. So hopefully this was helpful. Amber, I'm gonna give a shout out to you for asking me to do this. I highly, highly recommend it. I think you should do it at least once a year to reset. You know, it's reclaim, repurpose, just get your mindset and your body in a place so that you can be more effective, have more energy, and just honestly feel better. So hopefully this is good. Happy Easter.